Your Honor!
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, I got news.
Breaking news.
Let's see it.
Oh no, late stint.
What the?
Oh,
You're drawing this.
I remember this. This happened at the scene. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh
Mr.
god.
Horsey is accused
Stealing the
of
hose.
stealing the hose.
Oh.
How am I supposed to be a witness to that?
Oh, this guy's my witness. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start with opening statements.
Come on, Funky.
Prosecutor, the floor is yours.
So yeah, I was just, I don't even need to do anything, you know what I mean? I just stand there and just run up to me, and this shithead comes up and is like, well, save some. But obviously, like, I'm not doing anything, I'm just there, And I think it's wrong that, like, I'm getting accused for not even doing anything.
Prosecutor, you're the one
Hang
Bro,
on.
what? That's
accusing
crazy.
Mr. Horsey of stealing hose, correct?
What the fuck? Yo, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what the fuck
Damn.
I'm
I
supposed
think
to do right now.
our prosecutor might be a little confused.
Wait, where am I here now
Who
again?
wrote the prompt, prosecutor?
You're supposed to like attack the suspect, like say
Yes.
that he's guilty, and prove to everyone that he's
Get out
guilty.
of here,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I
prosecutor, you write the
I got
prompt.
this
You
wrong.
have the evidence in front of you. You have the evidence in front of you.
Oh,
Your
God,
job
sorry.
is to
Never
prove
been to
that
court.
Mr. Horsey did do it with the evidence.
He
card
did
that
not
you
do
have
this.
in your
Mr.
folder.
Don't worry, he
Horsey,
didn't do it.
god
I didn't
damn.
do it.
Funky,
You-
what'd I do? Funky, what'd I do?
You had evidence right in front of
Alright.
you. Okay? You have cards, okay? You
Oh
got
yeah, he
cards.
also raped all these hoes.
Yeah. Now you have to prove based on this card.
I forgot that part. I forgot that part,
All
everyone.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
prosecution.
Okay.
How does this access card prove that Mr. Horsey was stealing the hose?
Guys, I think I'm horny.
What?
Okay.
The horniness in the court.
The thing is, the reason why I'm
see what
horny
you're
is because my drawing is so sexy that I want to fuck
I will
myself.
have the bail.
Wait,
Okay,
let me finish
prosecutor.
the drawing
Prosecutor.
and I'll show you what I mean.
Why you have submitted into evidence hand
Motherfucker.
sanitizer and an access badge? How is this relevant to Mr. Horsey allegedly stealing the hose?
Hand sanitizer. I used it, so it's like no evidence from touching all these women. And what else did I do?
You also submitted an access badge.
Yeah, and then he raped them with a badge. So yeah.
Your Honor.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Your Honor.
He's a phony. He's a phony, I'm telling you.
No.
Alright, defense, your rebuttal.
Your Honor,
Okay.
I got a question. Can I get the
What?
Wi-Fi password?
How can you steal the hose when the hose are his already?
That's valid.
No. Yeah. Well.
Wait, hold on. Do you have any evidence to support this claim, defense?
Okay, alright.
I am so sexy. What the fuck? My drawing is so good.
How is this matchbox relevant to the case, defense?
I don't care
Because why have
Normal-
one when you can have two?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why does the suspect
How
look so
is
scared?
Why
Matchbox
must you
relevant to the
silence me?
case?
Yeah, well, the suspect's scared because like he knows what he's done wrong.
Prosecutor, back to you.
Your
any more
Honor!
evidence you'd like to submit?
I would like to show you my beautiful picture.
Prosecutor.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready. Submit it.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this. Look at this
What
shit.
the breaking news?
Damn. Look at
How is this relevant to the case, Your Honor?
this shit.
This isn't
sick,
uh,
man.
okay.
That's
You
crazy.
want to strike the newspaper from the record? It's not relevant to this case. Prosecution.
Motherfucker. What?
Here we go.
He's black.
So what he did as well, he broke their
That's-
GPSs on their
How's
phone,
this-
so they can't be tracked.
Can I get
GPS
some
lead to
net from
nowhere
you?
relevant to this case.
No, because the suspect over here has destroyed the phones, so there's no GPS, so they can't be tracked. They're gone. They're dead. In that right, Funky?
No, of course.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
can't be tracked?
Wanna make out later?
All these people that's been raped.
Yeah.
Prosecutor. Yo, if you
Alright,
if you
baby.
wish to
I'll see you
like
later.
ask
I'm gonna
me
give you
any
my number,
questions, you have
okay?
to like ask
Hell yeah.
the judge like to call me to the stand and
Oh.
so we can interrogate. Yeah. Same for you, defense.
Yeah,
If you-
Green Socky, can I bring Funky up here?
Sure. One sec. Boom.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Prosecution has called up a policeman to
Oh.
the stand as a witness in this case. We will first start with prosecution, and then we'll have a cross-examination with the defense. Prosecution, you may proceed.
Okay, so this policeman was the one that found all these dead people, because I forgot to say that part as well. And the suspect raped all of them and then killed them and took the phones so they don't have a GPS. Stop throwing things. Tell them off. So on. God.
Hey.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How am I
Alright, so
supposed to draw a plane?
What questions did you have for the policeman,
Oh.
prosecutor?
Oh, oh god. Okay.
No! I deleted my drawing!
How many people did you find dead?
Oh, I found like 8 of them on the floor. 8 girls. They were
8
naked.
girls.
They were naked. They were
What?
naked. Yeah.
Did they have big tits?
See? Yeah, that's pretty
Prosecution,
important.
I saw
any other
it
questions
with
for
my
the
own
witness?
2 eyes.
That's crazy.
Fuck
Are
you,
you
old
seeing this?
man.
Oh.
There was blood everywhere.
Oh. Shame. Shame.
Prosecution, do you have any more questions for the witness?
Is he a hot guy?
Fuck
Fuck that guy.
Mm.
If you were a hoe, would you be his?
Behave yourself.
Your Honor,
Can
Your
you
Honor,
repeat
I got a
the
question, Your Honor.
please?
Your Honor,
Uh,
Your Honor, I got a question.
What, journalist? You're
Can I
on
go
my
to the
last
bathroom?
fucking straw.
Okay.
Do you have any
I'll
other
repeat
questions
the
for
previous
witness?
question.
Look, the policeman's gone to sleep.
If,
Oh,
No,
sorry.
no, I haven't.
if you were a hoe and you came to this man, wouldn't you be all over him? You know, your big joggers and your big baddie.
I would probably chain him up like he is on the bed, and I would do
Paid him, yo!
unimaginable things to him. Yes.
Are you saying that people would feel the same way to chain him up against his will? So the host took advantage of this man?
He's a rapist.
I heard he has a big penis. That's all
Oh,
I'm gonna
well.
say.
Judge, I think we have the case here. It is, we cannot stop this guy from attracting the hose.
Oh, he's
Maybe you
stealing the
should
hose.
like.
Is that what you're saying,
Maybe.
defense?
I'm saying he's attracting them like a magnet. He does not steal no hose when the hose are his.
He's stealing, and that's
It's not that he's
theft.
stealing them because he has to attract them, right?
Who-
Already
whose-
attracted
whose
to them,
hose
he-
are they?
He wouldn't have to steal them, right?
Your Honor,
May we see whose hose they are?
may we call
How do
the
we
other
test that?
witness?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
All right.
Someone call the PBO.
Your Honor!
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, I got news.
Breaking news.
Oh no, late stint.
What the?
Oh,
You're drawing this.
I remember this. This happened at the scene. This happened at the scene. This happened
The
at the
airplane
scene.
crash.
It's not
Yeah.
relevant to the case.
Why
A little
not?
black
It's
notebook.
annoying, bro.
Okay, it
I'm
was in a
giving
little
my
black
best,
notebook.
okay?
This belongs to someone, the Mr. Horse, or whatever his name is. His so-called enemy, he believes. Because maybe he was getting jealous. I'm not too sure. We need to dig deeper in this case. I believe my
Your
client is
Honor,
safe
Your
and
Honor.
innocent.
I got a question.
Wait, no.
Can we
You had
prosecute
no
him instead?
Your
No,
Honor,
not
can-
serious.
no. It's a serious question. It's a serious question.
This is
Okay.
your last question.
Can
If
we
it's a
take
fail,
a
I'm having the fail
5-minute
turn
break?
you into
I
a
need to
chicken.
go take a shit. Honestly.
Fail turn me
Your
into a
Honor,
May
chicken.
I ask the
I have a
journalist
question.
I'm gonna do the wait. We're
Caleb, turn him
we're
into a
live
chicken.
streaming.
Have the one
We're
turn
live
him into
streaming,
a
right?
journalist into a chicken.
Silence.
Your Honor,
Thank
Your
you.
Have
Okay, all right. We're getting way off track here. All right, we're each gonna do one more piece of evidence before we go to verdict. All right, prosecution. You have any more evidence you like? To
Let me see. Oh yeah, he looks super ugly. So I don't know how this happened, why the hoes are so attracted. So I think he's stealing, and that is theft, which in the law is by itself illegal.
Defense, do you have anything to say about that? Any other
Listen,
evidence?
we should
Oh,
not
that's crazy.
judge a book by its cover.
I think size matters.
Okay,
All right, what does broken glasses have to do with this case defense?
Because as he's got broken glasses, he believes he is not as good looking as he was before. And he cannot see properly, so if he was stealing these so-called hoes or stealing in general, he does not know.
Okay.
Mute yourself, man.
Calm down with that. All right, we're gonna go to verdict. Jury, members of the jury.
These guys.
I want you guys to come up.
Trycker på den, og så trykker du shift.
That is a good picture, Your Honor.
Hey, I want a verdict. All right.
I have chosen.
Your Honor. I have a question
The jury
until we
has
wait for the
decided,
jury.
Mr. Horsey, you are guilty of stealing the house.
Guilty.
Oh damn.
Silly goose.
Silly goose.
Yeah.
We have a president as witness.
Being rich has nothing to do with being silly.
Defense, you may proceed.
Because how would a rich guy be a silly guy?
Indeed, I have
Anyways.
not seen many rich people be silly.
To be honest, these current aren't really helping my case. But if you look at his search history,
Oh no.
you would see that he does not search any silly things. He searched how to become president. Do pigeons eat people? And who is Simon Camel?
So, just to clarify, I went to Google, I searched SGA shortcut, it says substantial grainful activity. It is
That
used
sounds like
by
silly
in the
goose to
United
me.
States by the Social Security Administration. I'm not gonna get into details, but I'm just saying you are both really wrong. You were not even close.
Yes, but the
So,
most important thing was the prosecutor was lying in the court.
Yeah.
You did as well, bro. Like,
Yeah, Your Honor.
That's
May
irrelevant.
I make my next argument?
What are you doing? I got something. Yeah, I got something.
Oh, okay. We have
Breaking
breaking
news.
news.
Breaking news.
We can see.
Whoa.
Peter Anonymous.
Idiot!
Mm.
Idiot!
Judy who? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll be quiet now. I'm going back to my drawing.
Your Honor, I'd like to submit my next piece of evidence. I have the security camera footage.
Oh, okay.
Also, I have a CCTV footage right here. Right here.
CCTV footage. Let's see.
Look.
Oh,
I mean, he was there. That's all I can say, pretty much.
that is even video evidence.
Video evidence. I don't know. It was something wrong in my top
fake.
left.
That's fake news.
That's fake.
That
Do
is.
you have any evidence for that?
That image is AI generated, Your Honor.
Where's your evidence for that?
Yeah. Do you have any evidence?
Well, I would just like to say that here I have the defender doing something to the.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
He's selling hardcore drugs on the spot.
Oh.
This
Oh,
was 10 minutes before the court, by the way.
Damn.
okay.
Crazy.
But selling drugs currently is irrelevant to the case. However, we are not here to decide if everyone here has a little bit of silly goose personality inside of them. We are here to decide if the suspect here is or is not silly goose. Based on the evidence, the prosecution, and based on the evidence that the defense has presented in this courtroom, make the suspect guilty.
Yes!
No.
Yeah!
You're a silly goose.
Pushing grandma under the
Mr.
bus.
Chugga
That's
is
crazy.
accused of pushing a grandma under a bus and running away.
Okay.
Okay, we will start with the prosecutor.
Also,
Funky.
use
Based on the evidence, I will here present the evidence of a credit card that got declined even for coffee, which is a strong emotional stimulation that led the suspect to anger because he was so poor he couldn't afford the coffee, which led eventually to a disaster on the streets of New York, where the suspect pushed a grandma in the middle of the street, right in front of an incoming bus, which eventually led to killing her brutally. Let me see. We have broken glasses of the poor grandma, the victim, in this case, that got ran over by the bus, while the suspect has realized what he has done and decided to run away instead of taking responsibility for his actions.
Okay.
No further statements, Your Honor.
I have a question myself.
Yes.
Was she dummy thick?
She was the thickest old granny alive, butter.
No, that is a shame.
We will serve that is
We will serve justice. Oh my god. Defense. Stand.
I just want to say that my friend actually Chuga here, we was actually by this coffee place where the incident happened, and I know you can't see it, but this guy's actually in a wheelchair. Believe it or not, guys.
How could you be in a wheelchair without legs?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, because he's it's just like paralyzed, so we took them away.
Okay.
So, but how could he run away? Because that was actually that's where he got accused from, and running away. How did he run away when he hasn't got any legs? He's in a wheelchair. I pushed him. I can float. I can float.
Strolled into the old lady, pushing her over. Into the
No,
bus?
because I pushed.
You pushed.
No, I pushed. No, please. I was pushing my friend Shuga here because I mean he's paralyzed in his arms. Look at him. He's scared. He's scared. He doesn't know what's happening. He's deaf. He's blind in one eye. He can't walk.
I'm the murderer.
He's not. That grandma, I knew her. We was in an arm together, and I was like, oh, I remember like yesterday. I would never do such a thing. Look, I even get evidence here. This is actually what happened. This is what happened, right? She stepped on a bent nail. That's what happened.
A bent nail.
Yep, that's what happened. I saw it.
Have this bent nail?
I do not, because actually it was a prosecutor that took it home. He put it in his pocket. Don't know why he did it. He threw it.
Hey,
But I think he did it. I think he did it.
He does not have any evidence to prove that I took it home. I was never even at the incident place.
But I thought you just said you was.
I was at home. I was studying other cases. This isn't about me.
Oh.
crash breaking news.
Oh, breaking
Oh,
news.
okay.
New cult killing elders ran as the leader. Daughter me.
That is some breaking news.
That is pretty breaking news. Is that relevant to this case? Is there some rats in this room?
Because probably the
I have some evidence of a blurry photo which was taken while the suspect was driving away in his wheelchair. I'm sorry, I expressed myself bad last time I said run away, which is like an automatic, when you say it. He ran away, he escaped from the place of murder, and accidentally, while running away, he had his phone in his hand, and accidentally he took a blurry photo, which it's blurry, but you can see that where he actually was at the time of the incident, and it says every time you take a photo, it says exactly the time when the photo was taken, which was at the time of the incident. I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Do you know the person that took the photo?
It was the suspect's phone.
The suspect's phone. Oh.
Yeah, while he was escaping from the place of murder, he accidentally took a photo with his own phone.
And how did you acquire said photo?
And
Defense.
No, this is not right. Oh, I've got even more evidence now.
Did he post said photo, or was this photo stolen?
He did not. This guy, as I said, I mean, he only has one arm, it's a shame and everything, but he's also deaf, so I mean, can't watch YouTube or anything. So.
So are you saying he was taken advantage of?
No, he was not. I'm not saying that too, but I am saying that. Wait, it's in my back pocket somewhere. I did see. I just want to say that the prosecutor stole a golden key to this grandma's house.
how the fuck am I stealing
Look at the
everything
Balenciaga hat. Look at the Balenciaga hat. How that's gonna be expensive.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Um.
this handsome guy.
Hello.
You are
Thank you.
you're the spouse of the grandma that was sadly the victim of
Indeed.
of the murder. Indeed.
I am.
First of all, I'm sorry about your loss. I hope I cannot imagine I cannot
He
imagine
was
the
an
pain.
old bag anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
okay. We are going to ignore the statement. How long did you know the victim for?
Since I was born.
Since you were born, and what is the connection you two have? Like, why did you meet? What were the circumstances?
I came out of her daughter's
What?
womb.
Oh, so you're
She
related?
is my
am I right?
grandma.
Oh yeah, that is correct indeed. You have you have blood tests that do confirm that she is your grandma. Since she is your grandma and also your lover,
What?
Crazy.
did she, where were you on the day at the time when the incident occurred? Were you at the incident? Were you somewhere else?
I was getting my hair done at the salon.
At the salon. Which salon?
The one across town.
Oh, what is the name of the salon?
Salon.
Okay,
Nice.
so the salon, if I am not mistaken, is
That is
actually
correct.
is actually one street across of the place where the incident took place. Am I right?
I said across town.
Yeah, but the incident was also across town. Well,
Right,
Okay.
Time is up. Defense. State your case.
what can I say? Just look at him. You don't want to harm. You couldn't harm a fly if you wanted to. Jesus Christ. It's something in my here we see a yellow postcard that was sent by the a dragon Vault. It was a love card to his grandmother. Nothing wrong, but in there was 1
Was it
million.
a love
Sorry,
card?
no, it wasn't a love card.
Or was it a love?
It was sent with love. Now I was gonna say that this was in the grandma's pocket, and it was gonna be sent to the prosecutor. It was £1 million in here. I think that this was set up. Because listen, what does the prosecutor have related to this grandma? Do you have anything related to this grandma that's been run over?
I do not. No.
You do not. So why are you taking my client here to court if you have nothing to relate it? Dragon should take. Okay, sorry.
Hey.
I'm just saying that Dragon should be taking my client to court if it's his grandma, not this random citizen of United States.
I have a question. Or the spouse, was she good?
Yes. Yes.
Damn. What a shame. What a shame. Right?
Truly.
Did you ever eat her ass?
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
My bad,
Oh,
my
I did
bad.
not mean to
my
do
bad.
that.
News,
Intrusive
news,
thoughts,
news,
my
news.
bad, my bad.
Breaking news.
Old evidence in net. Cult has published own X.
Oh,
This cult is going crazy.
That is.
Let me join.
Look at the similarity in the person on the photo.
oh,
How do I bring you back? Would the jury like to say anything?
I would like to say that. I
He
see.
just has to
I-
say something. And he just
I-
did it.
I see.
I guess we're sorted then. I hereby declare the suspect
Spectator. Jesus.
not guilty.
yes! Let's go! Who did the client? I'm be honest, he did it. He did it straight up.